have a Laura?
Yep.
2 people. Do I have Eden? 1. Do I have Rosie? 2 as well. Nice one. Do I have Paulina? 1. And Rosemary? Yeah. Mohammed. Is that a lady over there? Okay, that's fine. Sorry, and guys, Mohammed? Yeah. Okie dokie. Right, do I got everyone? Shoes over there. Does it feel any better? Not really.
This is like the Rainbow Mountain, you know. Yeah.
I assume, and I will ask again, no medicals I should be aware of, right? Okay, nice, perfect. So with the helmets, when we start getting the helmet and the harness, it's very simple. Helmets, they all have a wheel up the back. The first thing you're gonna do is fully open, okay? Make sure it's fully open. And then when you put the helmet, you need to make sure you cover the forehead, so nobody looking like a troll today, okay? So cover the forehead, and then the next step is make it tight. Don't squash your brains, this is important, it's tight. Give a little wiggle around. If it's still loose, you make it more tight. If not, perfect, you just clip it in. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Good.
One advice to all of you, if you guys got beanies with pom-pom, I suggest bring all the way back. If you want to use your hoodies, put the helmet first and you put the hoodie on top, okay? Maybe your hoodie is so small you can put the helmet straight away on top, right? But just need to make it a little bit more tight. That's the first thing. The second thing is the harness. The harness, they have a green loop, which is the front, and it must be exposed all the time, no matter what. They have 2 leg loops, 1 waist loop. The leg loops, please do not touch it at all. Leave it loose all the time, okay? You just close this one, leave it loose, and also you need to make sure the layers are tucked inside, so nothing covering this, all the layers inside. And of course, I like to say to all of my guests, use your belly button as a reference. So don't bring it all the way down, bring it all the way up. Sounds clear? Any
Good.
questions for anyone? Nope. So let's all start grabbing some helmets and some harness.
Zip, got the zip up. Oh yeah, because it's
Yes, sure.
Luzco como un tamal mal envuelto. Luzco como un tamal mal envuelto. Fix me, fix me.
Huh. No, that's good.
Does the leg have to be tight?
No, loose is fine.
Okay,
Like
okay.
this is very good.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, thank
Real good? I'm not sure how tight
you. You look here, you're wearing a diaper.
Alright, so let me grab everyone's attention again. I think we are all good. Helmets, harness.
Camera.
So guys, just to give you a very fast explanation why I ask you to change shoes, because I noticed I haven't give you a proper explanation. The reason is you're going to use this, what we call crampons. The crampons, some of them are a tiny bit more soft, it is a different brand, but the majority of them are like mine. So they are quite stiff, but this is going to be rubbing on your ankle all the time as soon as we set them. That's the main reason. As well as you can see, as these spikes, your feet is going to lift up from the ground, and some parts are very rocky, other parts you've got the ice, and you're going to be doing these kind of movements. If you haven't got a good ankle support, you've got really high chances of twisting your ankle and hurting yourself. That's why we are very strict with these things. All right, guys?
Okay.
So we are all good now. We're gonna jump inside. We can make 6 at a time because as you can see, it's a very tiny bus. We make 6 at a time. The first 6 goes in, then as soon as you start seeing someone coming out, you can go in. Okay, we're gonna give you the crampons and the ice cream. So who's the first 6?
Is that, how many is that?
I think it's 26.
Am I 6?
You're the 6?
No, am I 6?
I don't know.
One more, Cynthia.
Michaela, when you got a chest, can you just keep... Oh, okay. You so good. You didn't. I didn't notice. Can you tell me your shoe number? Roughly.
43.
43. Okay. So guys, with me is always the left foot. Don't ask me why, but I always go for the left one. So 43. Again. That's gonna be perfect. Be very careful of this because we were sharpening them very soon, very recently, I mean, and they are quite sharp. So careful on your hands and careful on your clothes if you don't have holes. If you want to have a new design on your clothes, go ahead. All right. It's gonna be for you. Can wait outside.
Okay.
What number are you, my dear?
7.
That's fine. Just a reference. It's just a reference for us.
No, it says 8, you say 6.
Someone else is drawing.
I was not counting for this.
You gotta clip. You said it's a walk.
Oh, no. I thought it was a brisk walk around it.
Wow.
So we were Rome first, and then Poland, Germany, and here. And it's on our way back to Austin. All the flights are stopping in Iceland. Stop in Ireland,
Yeah,
and they
check
will.
it out.
That's what we did.
Yeah,
So
because when I was
$200 from Bermuda here,
Uh-huh.
and then $464 here to Boston, and from Boston to
because I remember I was initially looking for like Oslo or like a different area in Europe, like Northern Europe, and everything was stopping out. I was like, wow, this is
Yeah.
yeah. That's how we ended up here.
Yeah.
the same moment. I was not expecting another city in here.
I know.
You know,
That happens.
we were
That
in
happens to
Jordan.
us a lot of
In
times.
Jordan, and this lady we were crossing to Israel to the Bas border, and she was from Round Rock as well.
Yeah.
Like, no, Texas only for Round Rock. I was like, okay. We're not the only crazy one going through here. I think we need some convenient where we can
car parking lot. 2009, diesel one was non-existent. So as you can see, things they change very fast. So I like to say to all of my guests something very simple. If it's your first time, make the most of it. Enjoy, make memories, take pictures, okay? Because if you come here tomorrow, happy days, the glacier is still gonna be here. But if you come here in the next 10 to 15 years, I'm not even sure if me and Michele are gonna be glacier guides around here, because the things they change very fast. So guys, any questions for now? No? So I encourage everyone to make questions if you feel like. We are not geologists, but we know quite a lot about this area, and maybe we can clear all of your doubts if you have anything. So I'd suggest now, because we want to get on ice, let's spend maybe 3-4 minutes. Let's make a 54 or 55 max on my watch, okay? Take some pictures, and if you need a selfie stick, you got me and Michele. So let's make the most of it.
Tutto è diverso, scusa, ho detto pure una di guys, let's start. We're gonna make some kind of circle. I'm gonna stand here. So let's say that's perfect. You guys can be in a line all around me in a circle. We're gonna wait for the others as well. We're gonna put on crampons here, okay? So I need everyone to be able to see me, and at the end I'm gonna need to be able to see every one of you and check every one of you. Then we're gonna start opening you up and circle. Yeah, everything else for the boat.
I'm gonna put your crampons, okay? And you're gonna be free of that. And all I'm gonna ask is, as they doing that, you just stick around this area,
You need
okay?
some working space in front of you, okay? So be sure to have no one in the behind you or in front of you. So be sure to have some space in front of you, okay?
Need you to help me? Fine.
Second thing is that keep the line, don't go
Give
in
me
the
your
back,
foot.
don't fall in the back.
Slide.
Third thing, have some working
push
space in
this up.
front of you,
I
okay?
can
So
see
ice
down there.
axis, you already dropped them, but have them behind you.
You're gonna be the first one to be ready from the group. You're gonna be free.
If you have
But again,
gloves,
I'm gonna ask
something
you,
like mine,
let's try
that's
to keep
okay.
silent
If you
so
have
they
ski
can
gloves,
hear
mittens,
what's going on.
woolen gloves, this kind of stuff, take them off. It's gonna be very hard otherwise. Last tip, put on crampons. The best
And your
way
socks.
is
Can you see
either
your socks,
sand.
buddy?
If you have some issues with that, you can just take
I
a
know he's annoying,
this.
but this will do the
Do me
trick
one favor,
very
guys,
soon.
don't
Make
sit.
sure.
We're gonna make it really hard to sit, Okay, so up to you.
You
Either
can
taking
adjust
a kneel
yourself
or
after.
stand.
Yes or no?
Then about crampons, as I said, we're gonna
Heel.
do that. We're
One.
gonna do that step by
Go,
step.
go lift it up your heel. Push forward.
So
Push forward.
basically, what we have, they slide. They're
Lift
meant
up your
to
foot. That's it.
be
Now slide.
fine,
Slide.
but when we wear them, we want them fully out.
Okay, we good now.
Make sure that they are stretched all the way.
Okay.
Then, what we have, front basket here, back basket here. I'll tell the back one always have these strap attached. Can you see? So you know that this is the back of your crampon and this is the front. To turn left and right, same thing, you use the straps. They have to face out the way. Okay? So you know that this is my right crampon, this is my left.
Have work, right?
Clear? Nice.
Now,
We're gonna start with one crampon, as I said, and
So,
let's do
Gabi,
the right
you are
one.
ready?
Okay,
I'm just
so
gonna
you
ask
can
you.
put the left one aside for 1 second. Before stepping in, I'll show you how to do that. What we do, we open up all the way. Oh, I'm sorry guys, forgot this. Before we start,
You're ready for you.
this strap here sometimes flips in the back. Something like this.
Stay on this corner. Ready for yourself.
Just in the middle of the strap, over the bar.
I'm gonna grab your foot.
Slide back until you reach
Maybe.
the end of the strap. Start the end at the bottom of the basket. When I'm in front of the goats, I can go so that is what I'm trying to achieve here. No gap in the front, no gap in the back. So the crampon has to fit my feet. Okay. This as it should be since we fit them different, but you will make mistakes. So, you know, be sure to, that it's like that. Okay, have a look. When you see no gap in the front, no gap in the back, you lift both the gate, front and back.
Show me your socks. Because they are going to be very important for me now. Where's the top? It's quite stuck, right? Tell me to. I hope I will not pull your skin. So that's something I always don't like to do because I done that once to a gentleman and he screamed at me. Okay, that's good. I pull his hairs down and he screamed at me in his own language. I was like, oops, sorry.
Guys, let me know when everyone is there.
You can adjust
Again, I will
yourself in a
show
minute.
you.
Let's do this one
Heel
first.
first, just in the middle, then just like back,
Heel.
reach the end, and you go so in.
Wait a second.
When everything is fitting,
Lift up your
so
foot.
lift the gate, both front
I'll
and
grab
back.
it. That's it. Now
Here.
slide. That's it. That's good. You're the lucky one. You're gonna be ready before everyone else.
I have like a 3 pants, that's why. It says that
Guys, next step,
in the recommendations.
start talking about this strap here. So, one thing about this strap here, have a look for it to the side, okay? Here are points. Now, next step, we want to go on the other side of the boot. See that we have a black loop here, we want to go through that. Like this.
closer, guys? Yeah, I'm sure more people will ask me that. Nice one. How we feeling, guys? Tired? Hot.
I'm too late.
Where do you think you're going? You think you go for a glacier or what? Alright guys, so come a little bit closer. We need to make lines and I like to see everybody knows what I'm talking about. Make a circle, a line, carry it together. Let's see if we can see each other. Alright, so we actually managed to reach our highest point. This is the main viewpoint where we can have a good view for all the lagoon and all the valley. And I think the few questions are ready. Mohammed,
can we drink it?
if we got a good stream of water running through, yes. Unfortunately, we don't have any streams of water running through. But the other one you asked me?
The ashes?
The
One with
ashes.
the eruption?
So, first of all, let me ask all of you, what is the black stuff on the glacier? Yes, we already give the answer. We can talk about that. And when was the eruption? 2 weeks ago. Not on this area. Actually, it was deemed as stop today. I seen that on today or yesterday? Yesterday. I seen actually that on Instagram. I followed it. So yeah, guys, this area is actually surrounded by 6 volcano systems. 5 of them are active and 1 is dormant. And the 3 of them are very famous around here. The main one, where this glacier is sitting on top of it, it's called. Go on. No, not the name of the glacier. What's the name of the volcano underneath of the glacier? No idea, nobody has done the research, so I can tell you anything.
There's a very famous Netflix series which has this name. Maybe someone seen it? Short name, 5 letters.
As a raven as a main cover.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
And what's the rest?
I can't remember.
It's called, you wanna say it?
The name is Katla.
I got
Katla.
That one, you remember now?
Yeah, no.
So yeah, that's the main volcano in this area, and the last eruption was in 1918. All these black stuff you see around here, the ashes are from that eruption of 1918. It's been traveling for many years, as you can see it. The glacier is dynamic, so it keeps moving, and of course it brings all the dirt down as it travels through. As we were saying, there is 6 volcano systems, 5 are active, 1 is dormant. Katla is the main one. It normally erupts every 40 to 80 years and is the most dangerous volcano in all Iceland. Then we got a few kilometers away from here one called Hekla, which is erupts every 20 years and is the most active as well. Okay, last eruption was in 2000, just to give you the idea. So you guys can start to do some maths. And then there is another one very famous, which is a super easy name, called Eyjafjallajökull. A very easy name, right? As our Americans rename it as the E15, because it starts with the E letter and it follows up with another 15 letters. So it's actually, I take my hats off, it makes our life easier. So Katla is around 14 to 15 kilometers towards that direction. Eyjafjallajökull is just behind this mountain over here, and then you got Hekla, which is a couple kilometers towards that direction. So, I said Hekla is the most active, and last eruption was in 2000, and it erupts every 20 years. I can see it. Someone is doing maths already. Katla, last eruption was in 1918, and normally erupts every 40 to 80 years. If we're doing some maths. Eyjafjallajökull is super famous because he has his rope flights across Europe. A little fun fact for all of you, as every European was angry at the Icelanders, they were like, we don't care, we still operate. They were still running flights as Europe was shut, and God knows how many flights across the United States. And that one, 2010 behind this one. A little fact for all of you as well, when this one erupts, normally that one tends to erupt, or vice versa. When that one erupts, this normally tends to erupt. So now I'm going to tell all of you one thing. Do you feel comfortable with your crampons? Yes? Is that a yes? Good. Because if you see me and Michele running, you help yourself. Does he answer your question? Nice one. Any other questions, guys? No? Nothing yet? Okay. I can see no many questions on this group. So guys, let's take a few minutes. Let's make the most of it. Soak on the views, okay? Now you guys can have a different perspective of the glacier on the top of him. And let's make some memories. Just a little thing. You can spread a little bit, but don't spread like 3 kilometers away from us. Okay guys? So let's... So basically this is what we call them as easy as possible. During the summertime, we have a lot of winter streams running through because it's melting, and sometimes these winter streams go directly into these holes. So, when we have the first fuzz of contact when the winter stream is flowing, I like to use the analogy of a funnel. Inside of a funnel, kids can see the same way. When the first fuzz of contact, it starts spilling from the and then it places. For reference for you, like underneath of the glacier there is a riverbed, and these big holes, they can lower us to be more exact, they can go all the way down to the riverbed. So on this section we got 140 meters, 160 meters of thick ice, and this can actually reach under the glacier. It's unlikely, but it can happen. This one, you can see the bottom, but close to this section to us is around 20 meters deep. So that's 10 plus this section of these, and that's 10 down. So 20 altogether. Alright.
You got it?
Did we manage to take the pictures?
Everything was off. The lights, the Wi-Fi, the main electrical current. But then, as I get out of the bus, I go and, oh, I forgot to do this. I forgot to close the window. So I go back in the bus and I put the key in and I turn the key. You know what happens?
Didn't turn on.
Nothing! Nothing happens! And it's been like that for 3 hours now. And so, has everyone been briefed about what is going to happen next? So, funny thing, yesterday, remember when we went to the waterfall and I was like, oh my god, it's flooded! So the flood that went over that waterfall yesterday severed an electrical line, which also supplies the nearby phone cell tower. So we're completely not in a cell phone connection right now. But luckily, there was another guide here on the parking lot earlier. The same guy that spent half an hour with me trying to bring electricity back to this Frankenstein. But nothing happened. But he had a phone that had this tiny bit of phone connection from another TV tower. And I managed to call operations. They sent a bus. They're sending one from the town of Kolsudler, where we went to the gas station. That should arrive now in hopefully the next 20 minutes. That will bring us back to Kolsudler, where another bus from Arctic Adventures should be waiting for us to take back home to Reykjavik. In the meantime, we just have to sit here, all in the dark. maybe I tell a story. But yeah, this is dead. We're not taking this one. I would allow you to go and sit in the bus, but the window's been open for 2 hours, so it's not even warm in there. So if you're feeling cold and you need to warm yourself, you can try to get in that bus. Maybe there's heat in there. I don't know. Any questions?